The next highlighter, this is definitely on the splurge spend side of the house. It is absolutely not necessary. You do not need to get this, but I'm recommending it because I really like it, and if you could get a discount on it, then it just makes like it more of a value add ish. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nisha Marie. How you doing? How you been? You been good? I hope so. So today I'm here because the Sephora Spring Savings Event is right around the corner. I'm definitely here to give you guys some recommendations. These are some like more recent products that I've been using over the last maybe 3 to 4 months that I've really been enjoying, and so I figured I would share with you. Now, just so you know, some of these items are gonna be like splurge numbers or like splurge spends or whatever. So that's usually like $50 or more for the product. At the Sephora Spring Savings Event, you get to save some moolah. So Rouge Status starts April 14th, and you get 20% off. Then everybody else gets started on the 18th, so a couple of days later, and VIB gets 15% off, and then just Beauty Insiders get 10% off. So still great savings, and really this is like the time of year because Sephora don't be having sales. Well, you know, we even have little sales here and there, but like really full store sales events, we only have them twice a year. So this is a time to really stock up them baskets and get those items that you've been eyeing. So if you're interested in hearing what my recommendations are, then just keep watching. Please, actually, before we even get into this list, I'm gonna need to pause this video. Well, I'm gonna need for you to pause the video. Pause, go ahead and subscribe and like, and hit the notification bell for my channel. We're growing, and welcome to all of my new subscribers if I didn't say that already. Hey, Stushes. So, okay, let's get into this. So this video is gonna be broken out into 3 to 4-ish categories, because when it comes to like body and fragrance, I kind of merge them into one, but I usually have like body care by itself and then fragrance, but they kind of go together for this one. So it's like 3 main categories: skincare, makeup, and then body care. So I'm gonna start with skincare because that is the base of everything that we do. Okay, so my first recommendation, first product on the list, is the Biossance Squalane Amino Aloe Gentle Cleanser. I love this cleanser. So I actually got this cleanser because I was looking just for a non-drying cleanser that would be good for me to use like after I take off my makeup. So just a real good job of not over drying the skin, but really cleans makeup residue. Yeah, so I got a recommendation for this, and so I tried it and I absolutely loved it, and it just kind of turned into like my day and night cleanser. I really love it. So I'm gonna be looking to the side because I kind of wrote down notes about like, oh, why do you love this and why I'm recommending it to you. So yeah, what I noted, like, yeah, I love it because it's not over drying, and it's like an aloe like kind of gel texture, but it foams really nicely as well. It doesn't get like crazy super foamy, but it still foams up pretty well. But what I really love is just it cleans my skin and it's not over drying. So I highly recommend this cleanser if you're looking for a new cleanser. If you have sensitive skin, if your skin tends to like get over dried and stuff like that, and also if you wear makeup, this would be good to use. So yeah, first bottle. All right, so the next product on my list is this Topicals cream. It is their brightening and clearing serum. This is so good. Right now I'm wearing makeup, but I actually got this because I got with one of the girls that I work with recommended this to really help clear like just some hyperpigmentation that I had on my skin, primarily from like acne scarring, or you know, is it scarring or whatever, just the dark spots left after I bump. So I have been using, oh my God. So I've been using this for about a month now, and I definitely see the benefits of this. It has lightened the the dark spot that I was targeting. And so I'm gonna try to like insert like a clip. And I really, like, after I started using this, because I just went in using it after I started using it, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have like done a before and after, because it's really good. But I'm gonna start using it like on my chest, where, because sometimes I get like bumps on my chest and it'll leave behind scars. And so I still have some like dark spots there. So definitely want to try that. But I definitely recommend this. This is like the mini size. I personally, depending on the product, I like trying mini sizes of stuff, and if I really like it, then I'll invest in the big ones. So I'm definitely going to be investing in the full size of this cream. The only thing I would say I don't like about this is that it does smell like, if you're Caribbean, you know, like Natanola, you remember like the bleaching cream back in the day? Yeah, that's what this smells like. Not good. It doesn't have the most pleasant smell, but it's not that off-putting for me, and it doesn't linger around too long, you know, especially because this is like a serum. So once I put everything else on top of it, it doesn't really bother me that much. But I just wanted to make a note of that. I primarily use this at night, and I don't just spot treat, I put it all over my face. So that is a tip that I would recommend, that you put it all over and then wear it at night. If you do choose to wear this during the day, definitely, either way, you should be wearing SPF, but definitely make sure you don't skip that SPF step when using this product. The next skincare product that I recommend during the Spring Savings event to pick up is the OLEHENRIKSEN Banana Bright Eye Cream. I really like this eye cream. So I actually first got it as a little mini using my Sephora points, and I used 100 points to try this out. And as soon as I applied this under my eye, it felt hydrating. It doesn't necessarily have like hydration claims, I don't think, but it just felt hydrating, and I felt like it really did like smooth out my under eyes, because it tends to crease, have little lines there, but I really felt like this smooths it out. And I started using this religiously, like day and night. And then also when I wear my makeup as well, I love using this particular eye cream to have under my concealer, because again, it just helps to add to that smoothness. So I think this is $42, so almost on the splurge side of things. But if you like suffer with dark under eyes, and I've heard like a lot of my clients and customers I work with at Sephora, they really said that this helps them with their dark circles under their eyes. I personally don't have dark circles, so I can attest to that component. But in terms of like smoothing out and creating like just a seamless texture, I can definitely attest to this. So I recommend this product to pick up. Next product on the list is Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is like the big value size. They have like other smaller sizes, excuse me, but I love this product. It is like super dewy. So I have oily skin, and usually I try to like stay away from stuff that's like too dewy, but this does a good job where it gives you like a glow, but you don't necessarily look oily, and I love it. So this has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, and it's like a multi-use serum like highlighter. So the niacinamide, I'm reading my notes, it has vitamin B3, antioxidants, and visibly reduces the look of hyperpigmentation, correct the look of dullness, and minimize the appearance of pores. I can't speak to hyperpigmentation. The thing is, because I use other things for the hyperpigmentation, so I can't say, oh yeah, this helps with that. But I do know this will definitely get rid of any type of dullness that you might have on your skin. This will get rid of it like that. You will look very hydrated. And again, I have oily skin. I use other stuff to kind of balance things out, but I use this a lot even for like my no makeup kind of days, where I want like more of a natural dewy skin. This really helps with that. Love it, love it, love it. I actually been enjoying a lot of Glow Recipe products. The next product I wanted to recommend is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. So this, I started using this after the next serum I'm actually about to share with you. So in my skincare routine, one of the regular items that I use on a daily is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is just really good for retaining moisture in my skin, and because I have oily skin, I have to make sure moisture is retained so that it doesn't overproduce oil to, you know, overcompensate. So I have that as a regular part of my routine, and I went ahead and tried this, and this does a really good job of hydrating my skin. It's a little burst of sweet hydration. Yeah, so I like this. So using these two together is like really awesome. And I do have like the moisturizing cream as well. I don't necessarily have it in this video. It's like, oh, highly, like, you know, I definitely recommend, but I actually really been loving these serums. So yeah, here's the thing too, just so you can know. So both of these items have hyaluronic acid. So maybe you don't necessarily have to get both of these, to be honest with you. But this has the niacinamide, the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. It has the niacinamide. This is like a double whammy. This is just the hyaluronic acid serum by itself. So it just, you don't have to get both. I like using both. I wanted to try both. I was just really curious. So, and there's times where I might use this and then not this, and then there's times where I use both. But again, I mostly use this on days where I want to look like dewy and just glowing and stuff like that. I use this, but on just a regular day, I'll just use the hyaluronic acid, so not to get too hydrated. Yeah, so definitely been loving these. A couple of months ago, I was on the hunt for a hyaluronic acid to like add to my routine because I ran out of the product I was using before. And so I heard really good things about this hyaluronic acid serum along with the Glow Recipe. And since I was using all the Glow Recipe stuff that I really enjoyed, I decided to pick up the Glow Recipe, but I wanted to try this. Like, this was on my list for a long time. And it is the Caudalie Venusaurus Hydra Serum SOS Rehydrant. And I really like this serum. It's more, I would say it's more like, can I open this? I would say it's, ooh, I would say it's more like lotion-like, but I don't know if lotion is the right term, but it's like much more of a thicker lotion-like consistency versus like the Glow Recipe. I feel like it's very, you know, gel-like. Is that the right term? Like more gel-like versus like this one. I feel like it's more lotiony, but they both sink into the skin really well. Like, you're gonna get all the hydration that you need. But I feel like, well, this is noted to be more sensitive, like more better suited for sensitive skin. And I know that they have organic grape water, which moisturizes, soothes dry, sensitive skin, and nourishes skin microbiome. So this, I would say, it's probably good for more mature skin as well. Younger folks, I mean, of course, like myself, I can use it as well, but I would say this is like a good hyaluronic acid acid serum. This is like, I don't even know if I'm like explaining these things well, but hopefully that you get it. And it's oil free too. I don't know if this one is oil free actually. I don't know if the Plump is oil free. I'll put it on the screen if it is or isn't, but this is for sure is oil free as well, and that's what I liked about it too, because I'm an oily girl, so less oil the better. So those are all the products for the skincare part of my recommendations. The next category that we're about to hop into is the makeup. Starting off with the makeup recommendations is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie multi-use concealer is like rubbed off here. So I'm in the color 70NN, and I really like this concealer. I really like it. It gives me, it's kind of almost a perfect mix of like NARS Shape Tape and the Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer that I love as well. It gives me like a nice blend of both. I find this, well, it's super full coverage, but it still feels hydrating. It's not too much. I'm able to build it. Like I usually go with like maybe 2, the max 3 layers of this, and it doesn't look too like cakey or puffy. Doesn't feel heavy at all. So I have really been liking this concealer. So if you are on the market for a new hydrating but full coverage concealer, I definitely say give this one a try. You might like it. All right, so the next makeup products that I definitely recommend is from Niacinamide. Yes, so I was on a no-buy when these launched, and I was like, ugh. So as soon as my no-buy was over, I hopped on, and I just only got 2, which I'm proud of myself. I got the color Jubilee and the color Bellini. Jubilee is more of like a soft terracotta, and then Bellini is like a muted kind of peach color. That's what I'm wearing today. I'm actually wearing the Urban Decay concealer today as well. But these are amazing cream blushes. These were inspired by this, which if you guys have seen any of my previous videos, you know that I absolutely love the original blurring balm powder. I use the color 9, but also like Universal. This is like an empty, but I use the color Universal as like a primer for my skin because it really gives you that blurring effect. It's amazing with oil control, and it just blends beautifully into the skin. And so this birthed these blushes, and so I really have been enjoying these. So if you're into cream blushes, definitely give these a go. This is definitely more on the affordable side of the house as well, like 20 bucks or so, and I think these will last me for a pretty good amount of time. And these are definitely standard go-to colors. She has other colors, maybe like 5 other colors or something like that, but I went for these 2 because I felt like these are more my everyday. I'll get really good use out of them. So definitely recommend that. Or these. The next few products within makeup are going to be highlighters. Now I really don't know like if we're in a highlighter era or not. I don't really know, but I know I still enjoy my highlighters. So yeah. So the next few products I'm going to be recommending are highlighters. So continuing with Niacinamide, I have the Vision Flush Glow. I got the color Majesty. So this is more of a liquid highlighter formula. Definitely gives you like a bronze color. It is so beautiful. I find the best application honestly is like when I tap it where I want it and just kind of like flush it out with my finger. On my no makeup days, I like wearing this as well. Gives me like a really nice like highlight. It's definitely a nice glow from within. I find this is better applied like before I set my powders down, and then maybe touch on it a little bit after, but I try to like put this over like all of my makeup, and I just wasn't like the biggest fan, but it still looked pretty. So I kind of like this more like underneath. You can also mix this in like with your foundations as well to give it like a enhanced glow. But I really love this highlighter, and like it dries down too, but it's still like glowing. So I really like this, and definitely recommend if you are into liquid highlighters. This is something pretty cool to check out. The next highlighter, this is definitely on the splurge spend side of the house. It is absolutely not necessary. You do not need to get this, but I'm recommending it because I really like it, and if you could get a discount on it, then it just makes like it more of a value add ish. I am recommending I don't know why I feel the way about talking about it, but anyways, this is the Westman Atelier cream highlighter. It is called Peau de Soleil. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a warm bronze gold. And let me show you this. And it comes like in a cute little baggie too. Wait, I want to show you the baggie. This is the baggie. I just wanted to show it. It's kind of dirty, you know what I'm saying? Because it has been loved on, it has been used, but this is a cute little baggie that it comes in. And then, take it out here. And this is how it looks inside. Honestly, sometimes it's a little bit tricky for me to open, but it is so pretty. I love this cream blush. It really like melts into the skin. I feel like I'm putting on like I'm saying cream blush, cream highlighter. I'm putting it over the other highlighter, but it is so, it gives my skin really like a glow from within. I like to use this on my like no makeup days. I have some of it on today, and I even like put like spots of it over my forehead. I don't know if this camera is really kind of doing it justice on how it shows up, but this is also topped with something else that I'm gonna show you, but I am wearing that today. I just love this, but I mean, it's $75. Listen, I don't know because if y'all don't know, I got a little Gigiana at Sephora. I've been blessed to be able to work there for a little bit on a part-time basis. And you know, there are some perks with being an employee, which is our discounts. So, you know, I get a pretty good discount on all of these items. So I think having the discount kind of influences some of my shopping there. And I'm like, would I have bought this if I wasn't able to get my employee discount? And the answer is yes. I think I probably would have, but it would have been like a time like this, like during the Sephora sale, like, okay, boom, this is like definitely a splurge. This is a splurge. This is a splurge. This is a splurge, and it's not necessary. But if you are into like that kind of, I'm gonna try to insert a video because I've been loving how my just no makeup days with these natural like glowy products have me looking. And like this paired with this, and just and you know, we're in spring now, summer's around the corner. I'm a summer girl. So yeah, I really have been enjoying that highlighter from Westman Atelier. The last highlighter I like to recommend is from Dior. This has been out for a while, but it's new to my collection. It is the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer in the color Nude Glow. It's like a golden bronze. I mean, not golden bronze. Golden. Is it a golden bronze? How do they describe the color? But I like it, and I actually like to top off my highlighters with this, like my cream highlighters. So I kind of use this like somewhat as kind of like setting, and that's what I'm using today in today's video. And it's just so gorgeous, so gorgeous. This is definitely more on the splurge side. It's $50. Yeah. It's $50, so definitely on the splurge side of things. And only if you're on the market for like a really smooth, beautiful, still gives you like a lit from within. It's not like glittery and stuff like that. It's very smooth, very warm, even on like my brown skin. Yeah, definitely recommend. Now we're getting into body care / fragrance, and the first on my list is this So Janeiro. This is their new fragrance, the Rio Radiance. I love this spray. I love this spray. Okay, so the key notes here are solar tuberose, Letite de coco, and creamy vanilla. Cocoa, I love tuberose, and I love cocoa, and I love vanilla. All of those things are the makings of something that Nisha is gonna gravitate towards. And so this definitely gives that. I feel like this is a great like layering type of spray. They have other sprays as well, but these are just really good for like layering. So I like to put this like right after I get out of the shower, like right after. It lasts pretty okay. It's not like, for me, it's not like when I layer it, I smell like everything. But if I just put this on by itself, like in the morning, I don't know if I'm gonna really smell it like later that night. Maybe get a whiff of it if it's on my clothes. But either way, I love this smell. I think it's amazing. Good timing for spring and summer coming up. It reminded me a lot of my Bath and Body Works spray. Actually, let me show y'all which one I'm talking about. It reminded me a lot of this Bath and Body Works spray, the Fresh Coconut Colada. I don't know if you guys have this one, but this one is definitely more sweeter cocoa smell. And I don't know what the other notes are, to be honest with you, but the coconut really stood out to me with this one. Does it have the notes here? No, but I actually been like, I'll spray like, and I just like how they kind of look alike too. So I've been spraying these together, and then like I'll top it off with, lately I've been topping it off with my Killian Love Don't Be Shy, because I just kind of like that smell, that family. So yeah, definitely recommend this. Love this one. And the next body care product that I recommend is the Sol Janeiro Bum Bum Body Oil for Menza Oil. The Bum Bum Body for Menza Oil. So this is supposed to like help with like tightening up the skin and depuffing. And mind you guys, I use this like, is it every day or maybe like every other day? But it doesn't take much for it to like hydrate. But I pump this along with like my lotion. So I'll pump like my lotion and then with that, and then rub it together and then put it on my skin. So I don't know about the puffing and tightening of the pores and all of that and all of those other claims. Honestly, nothing really stood out to me. I haven't really noticed that. What I really like is that I feel like it really locks in moisture, and it's like hydrating in and of itself, and it's like a visible hydration. Like not only can you kind of feel it, but you can see it. Like you can see it on your skin, and it gives you like a glow, but it's not greasy. It's not gonna be getting all over the place. It's not messy like that. So I originally wasn't gonna get this, and then like at Sephora, we often get gifted by our very generous brand partners. We get gifted for like training products to be able to learn about products, use it ourselves, be able to you know, give, teach, and sell those to our customers. And our licensed beauty advisors were able to get this, and I was like, oh, so I'm not licensed. So I'm like, oh. So and one of them was like raving about this. I was like, I definitely want to try it, and I ended up doing it, and I don't regret it at all. But this is again more on the splurge side of things. I think this is like $50 something or something like that. So this is definitely a splurge, but again, perfect timing if you are a part of the Beauty Insider Club. So those are all the products that I recommend for this year's Sephora Spring Savings Event. Is there anything in your cart that you're gonna pick up? I hope that this list kind of help you build your basket. And yeah, have fun shopping. I was gonna say, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for real though, like yeah, if you actually do have questions, like let me like ask me. Hopefully I can give you some insight into it. And I just want to put in like a quick side note. So if you're a makeup lover, you know that Pat McGrath is coming out with her bronzers, or well, actually they launched today. They actually launched today, and I've been like, Pat, when are they coming to Sephora? Because I don't see like an in Sephora date. And so I hope that this is like not only exclusive to Pat McGrath's website and eventually does come to Sephora, because I want to save it, because I plan on getting two, so I would like to use my discount. But if they don't come to Sephora, I'm like, damn, like they're probably gonna sell out, and I'm probably gonna have to wait or whatever. So it's a little bit of a delayed gratification. But it would have been nice. But she probably, the reason I'm bringing it up is that she probably didn't make it launch in Sephora just yet because of the sale. Because like, you know, it's a brand new product just launched, and then boom, goes on, like you can get up to 20% off, you know, just launching. She probably didn't want to eat into her profit, so she probably gonna make this cute little sale pass by, and then it comes into store a little bit later in April or early May or something like that, which whatever. So for me, it's a little bit of a delayed gratification, but I look forward to that, and I wish it was a part of, it could have been a part of this sale, but Who knows if I even would have recommended it? What if I don't like it? You know that's not the case. You know, I'm probably gonna freaking love them bronzers. I can't wait to have it. Anyways, that was a complete random side note and ramble. But yeah, so hopefully you guys found this video helpful, insightful. Let me know if you're gonna pick up any of these products. Let me know what's in your basket, girl. And I will see you in my next video. Stushes, babies, you know what I always tell you. Stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay sush. Until next time, bye.